Hey, what's up, Arrow Report subscribers? Welcome to another episode of the Arrow Report. It's your boy Big Rob Suave here with Big Stepper, Big Quarterback, Big Host.
Big Al, how y'all feeling today?
We got other Big Stepper, Big Wide Out, Big Hands.
Lee John, how y'all feeling?
And we got other Big Stepper, Big Toothpick,
Hot
T Slizzy. And this week we got Game of the Week and Players of the Week, Week 10. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and roll it on to you, Leroy. What's your game of the week for this week? What game must we see? And I want a score prediction at the end too.
Okay.
I want a score prediction.
Must see TV right here.
Must see TV.
I'm gonna give you two reasons why. One, they both coming off a disappointing loss. Two, division rivals.
Ooh, that sounds spicy.
We going Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Carolina Panthers.
Tampa Bay. Teddy Two Gloves.
Hey, Teddy dominant.
I'm just saying, did y'all see Teddy last week?
Can Teddy get a defense,
Did
bro?
y'all see Teddy last week against the Chiefs?
Hey,
how many points did they win by?
I'm
About
trying to
three?
tell y'all, people are sleeping on Teddy.
I'm saying.
Can that man just get
Did
a
y'all
defense?
see
Just
the
get him a
4th and
defense.
12?
Oh yeah.
And he died for the first down.
I'm just mad that nobody is talking.
He
It's
just
like
giving
they
everything
waiting
he
for
got
Teddy.
in.
They
It's
waiting
like-
for Teddy to mess up. It's like nobody.
Please.
I mean, get it. Josh Allen, Pat Mahomes, all right, Big Ben, but what about Teddy?
I just felt like he deserved.
He
You know how you
learned-
watch a game and you just feel like they deserve to win, like that one
Yeah.
player
I
deserved to win.
said
Like,
that,
that's how I felt
I
like,
was
bro.
so happy when I seen he had the ball back
He
with that time.
deserved to win, bro. I'm sorry that they
He
couldn't
been
pull
balling all
through.
year. You could tell he was paying attention last season. He was on Drew Brees. You could tell he learned some stuff from Drew Brees.
And he turned
He's
down.
more-
He could have been had a starting spot, but he turned it down.
To
Turned it
learn.
down to learn.
He
Smart.
played the long game.
Stop chasing the money all the time.
Bang.
If you chase the money will come to you if you don't chase it. Trying to tell you.
Okay, and
Look at James Smith learning.
Teddy Two Gloves receiver is my player of the week for week 10.
Oh, I like that.
Robbie Anderson.
Put
Okay.
it together.
And I love Robbie Anderson in this Panthers offense. He just
Somebody
showing like
plays
I was surprised when he signed with them too.
all I needed was Adam Gaze off my back and I'm mine. I'm mine.
Look, Brashad Perriman put up over 100 yards and Adam Gates' offense. You put some goddamn respect on his name. You put some goddamn respect on his name.
Wasn't he supposed to stop then? Because he denied it.
But-
You don't want to play for them?
They didn't win.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shut up. You right.
Right.
You got that. You right. I'm sorry.
So
Flacco was dominant that thing.
Robbie Anderson, I got him going for 8 catches, 116 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
2 tugs.
So nobody in the secondary was just playing defense. Is what you saying?
2 tugs.
This gonna
Against
be a
that
big game.
defense?
This is gonna be a big game for Robbie
That's a bold
Anderson.
prediction. That's a bold prediction against Tampa Bay.
Hey, I'm just saying, Tampa Bay let up a lot of points last week.
Oh my, we ain't even gonna talk about that.
I mean,
I had the defense.
I had Tom Brady.
They not. Hey,
I had Tom
and
Brady.
we can see we can't predict week by week because Tampa Bay defense was just like,
Oh my god.
And they were home.
Breeze,
That
bro.
Breeze.
Drew Brees looked like he was in practice.
Breeze owns him.
He looked like he was in practice the way he was cutting.
No, they was scared of Taysom Hill. They looked like they didn't want to. They couldn't do nothing with Taysom Hill. He was dropping dimes.
One question. Who Teddy was under last year again? That might factor into this game also.
So give us a. Oh my baby.
Buddy. I got that old man this week. Can you help me out?
I got the
Give me a little tips.
AB was nowhere to be found.
Then he had Bowman in the back of his. Yeah, it was Bowman, all right.
But none of their receivers nowhere to be found.
No way.
man.
I ain't gonna. Marshawn Lattimore and Janoris Jenkins, they strapped.
Yeah, they was on the
Straps.
because they was coming
Straps.
for it. And they was on the island.
They said too, it was like they tell Marshawn and Mike Evans to go at it because them two don't like each other. And Marshawn usually has success against him. And then they told Jack Rabbit to follow AB. And then they'd take their chances with everybody else. So give us a score prediction.
I'm gonna go 28-24. Buccaneers.
Word.
I want you to win though, Teddy, but that defense is.
Yeah, Brady don't have games like this back to back.
We need to get that.
I mean,
Yeah, they say whenever he get blown out, he blow the next team out, then go win the Super Bowl. So
Yeah, he don't. This the Brady.
I'm just hoping like Just
I mean,
think
it
like
is
this
2020,
Panthers defense
man.
used to be so good like a couple years ago.
Yep.
Like
They
it
lost
just-
they touch. Luke Kuechly.
Luke Kuechly,
Yeah.
They didn't recover.
He rare. Like you ain't
Shaq
gonna find
Thompson
him.
ain't.
It's
He
just
ain't Luke Kuechly.
You
it's
ain't gonna
just
find
tough.
him Luke Kuechly that
That's
can,
once in a
that can make a
generation.
mistake and blitz and then come back and catch a pick. Like
Right.
Okay, but defense, I'm gonna go Cam Jordan.
yeah, him Jordan.
Love Cam Jordan.
He a monster. He pretty underrated.
Him Jordan.
Cam Jordan.
Hell yeah, he don't get talked about enough, but
He always
he
steps
comes
up
hard. He
when
comes
it's like
hard
an
up.
offense trying to drive down the field for that one game winning drive. It's always Cameron Jordan to come up with the play, but it's not venturing a lot. He's real underrated in this league, and he shows up time at time in big situations.
I agree.
How about you, bro?
He underrated.
Hey, I'm going
Big Adam.
Cardinals versus the Bills.
Another good quarterback matchup. We got some good
And
quarterback matchups this
Just
week.
like bro did, my play of the week, I'm going to say Larry Fitz.
Oh.
I think the
Fitz.
Bills.
Okay, now I see why you got banned by Larry.
I think I think the Bills is gonna focus on trying to key on D-Hop. They're gonna try to key on D-Hop. They're gonna try to stop D-Hop. And they ain't gonna forget about Larry. They're gonna put somebody on Larry that can't check Larry. And Larry gonna treat that young boy. And I'm
I
gonna
think that
feel
would
bad.
be Levi Wallace because if I was them, I'd have Trey Davis White following D-Hop.
Uh-huh. And Larry, I got Larry. I ain't gonna say Larry gonna have a field day, but I got Larry just gonna be, probably,
Larry.
yeah, be
Production.
Larry.
Production.
Cool 8 catches and 105 yards, 1 TD. Decent for his age. Some
Slight.
slight.
Some that's like 89.
Slight.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And then I'm gonna go ahead on defense. I'm gonna say Buda.
Buddha.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say Buda.
My Buddha.
I think Buda Baker gonna get out there. I think he gonna get a fumble, forced fumble, fumble recovery, and a pick.
I'm showing off. You think
Yeah,
I'm showing off this
Yeah,
week
you know,
Hat trick.
hat-trick.
against Josh Allen?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
But score prediction, the Bills gonna win. I think the Bills gonna win. Cause the Cardinals,
That's not a score.
We need numbers, bro. We need numbers, bro. We need
Set a score
numbers.
prediction.
I'm not finished.
The Bills will win.
We need numbers.
The Cardinals are good, but the Bills are great. And it's going to be a game to where as though it's going to be, I got the Bills putting up, I'm going to say 38, and the Cardinals 27.
27.
27. 27, baby. 27.
See you.
Alright, how about you, Ro?
Sheesh,
You might have
T-Slick.
I'm gonna go with a battle of rookies, starting QBs.
TV start.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers and the Dolphins.
Tua
Got
versus Herbert.
2 starters on that team that could really make a difference. Got Herbert, has been playing amazing, dropping dimes, putting up yards, putting up TDs. Then you got my Mines over here with the Dolphins making an appearance. I want to see that nice little matchup. And then I'm going to say the score won't be in the 30s. I'm going to say
Them dirty 30s.
I got the Chargers winning by at least 30. Nah, I'm lying. I'm going to say like 35 to like 30.
Oh, I thought you were saying he was gonna win by 30.
Oh, no!
You said I got the
That's
Chargers
a
going
bold,
by like
bold prediction.
30.
That's a bold prediction.
Nah, they
Because he said, I got him being in the 30s, but I got them winning
Winning
by
by
30.
30, that's
Right,
right.
hold up. So you going to put up 60 points. Hold up
I'm
now.
about to say.
Nah, not to confuse y'all, bro. I ain't even mean that.
The Chargers need a defense, man.
They did.
Can we get Teddy and Justin Herbert the defense, please?
I'll be feeling
Please?
bad for these teams with no
Them,
defense.
they some stars. They deserve that.
Who
And
your players of the week, bro?
offense, we gonna go to the cheese, the big cold place. Star receiver. Devontae Adams.
Tay Adams.
Tay Adams. Doubling, yeah, Tay Adams.
Because last week somebody got mad
That's
because
last week, bro.
I ain't seen the proper receptions, but he ain't put up that anyway. But this time I'ma say
I don't even want to talk about Tay Adams because when
We'll
he
say
did, my fantasy team was like
10 receptions
real disrespectful.
Good job.
I lost
and 120 yards and 2 TDs.
About 20 and 2
The
TDs.
man had almost
You talking about
50 points.
dancing Tay.
Like, that's not fair.
And then I'm gonna go with Bro Gang with the Bills and the Cardinals. I'm gonna go defense. I'm gonna go with my man Trey White. I want to see a nice little matchup between D Hop and him. Let's see if it's gonna strike.
I can't wait to see.
I want to see that.
7 versus 10.
And then he back, he in action. He won all the smoke, so you want to see how that turn out. Big bro with all the smoke.
It's gonna be hard to follow up these 3 gentlemen. I'm going to try. My game of the week is the game of the week. Monday Night Football.
Monday.
The Vikings at the Bears.
Mm-hmm.
Couple interesting tidbits of information I found out. Did y'all know since 2000, the Vikings have only won 4 times in Chicago?
Oh,
How old was you in 2000? I was 5.
I was 5.
I was 2.
I was at age.
You believe that? Crazy.
Chicago is on. This is interesting because the Bears have only allowed 1 rusher this season. My prediction, right? My predicted leading rusher for the season, Ronald Jones. And Dalvin Cook is first in the league in rushing yards, so which I believe is certain somebody picked him. But yeah, I can't wait to see how the number 1 rushing offense, the number 1 running back takes on the number 1 running defense this week in prime time. Kirk Cousins.
That's what I was thinking. As soon as you said prime time, I was thinking Kirk Cousins.
First Cousins.
Oh my God.
0 for 9 in Monday Night Football games.
He ready to blow it.
So the deck is, according to numbers, the deck is definitely stacked against the Vikings. However, the Vikings have won 2 straight division games on Dalvin Cook's legs, of course, but they went to Green Bay and beat the Packers, so I'll give them that. Can't wait to see this game. It's going to be cold. It's going to be ugly. I think it's going to be an old school division game football. I think it's going to be a low scoring defensive game because right now the Vikings defense is playing pretty good. The Bears defense, they always balling. I mean, they can't play a full quarters. But I think that's because of the offense.
That front.
And they missing Eddie Goldman. They don't even have that whole front. They missing Eddie
nasty,
Goldman.
bro. Hicks to Khalil Mack. Bro.
Yeah.
That Leonard.
And that's another one
That's
down talk
nasty.
about Hicks.
He Hicks, yeah, he do dirty work. He do the dirty work on that too.
Bro, they all just so big and they can move. Like,
He
wow.
don't show up on the tackles. That's why they missing it. Like he'll be in the backfield, but he don't get the tackles because Khalil Mack already back there too. So it's like.
But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give the edge to the Bears just because I think they lost a couple straight. I think they pissed off. It's prime time. I don't think they want to disappoint. I think they want to thrive in the national spotlight. 16-10 is my final score. And just like y'all, I'm going to go ahead and intertwine my player of the week with the game. I'm going to say Dalvin Cook is my player of the week. I'm looking for him. I got the Bears winning, but I think if the Vikings going to win, he really needs to take this game over like he's been doing these past couple games. He's going to need to show this tough defense
Keep helping the brother get the
he with it, he about that, and he with all the smoke. They going to have to double Khalil Mack every play because I don't got the Vikings offensive line is playing good, but I don't got nobody in their line that can block him one-on-one
Or anybody.
at all.
He just throwing grown.
Dalvin Cook definitely had to show. It's a good thing he getting an extra day of rest because he gonna need to show his bouncing and his speed. Bro, do y'all see how quick he is though? Like he just take a whole that one cut, he just take over. He gone. Hello, he caught. And then I don't know he just
Stride on the dime is ridiculous.
Yeah.
AP was over there looking at him like,
Boy, imagine them two as a 1-2 punch. Oh my God. Imagine them two as a 1-2 punch.
You wouldn't even need to throw the ball.
he put his foot in the ground.
But yeah,
He did.
that's exactly. He 0 to 60 as soon as he planted that foot. For defense, I'm going to just go ahead and do what I did last week. I'm going to take a whole secondary. Seahawks secondary. I'm going to need for y'all to step up this week, bro. Because what y'all did last week, Listen, I suck at corner, but I'm sure I could have broke one of them up. I could have did something. I'd have had me something. Because George, he threw the ball 38 times, only missed 7 passes. Let that sink in. And he got sacked 7 times. He got sacked 7 times, still only missed 7 passes. I think Jamal Adams coming back is going to help. He looked a little rusty last game coverage wise, but
yeah, that groin drain.
Yeah.
Like it don't hurt after it healed, but it's just still tight.
yeah, I think he's still getting his sea legs about him, but I think this is the perfect game for him to bounce back, especially after that ugly showing. But again, it's in their favor because Jared Goff coming off a bye has 1 touchdown and 4 picks in his last 4 games coming off a bye. So they're going to have a chance to eat. And this is a division rival or foe. They always play each other hard, play good games. So they have the advantage of knowing the enemy that they're facing. So hopefully they can stop Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods because, boy,
I got a question, though. Why does people bash Wentz, but don't bash Goff?
oh no, I had both get bashed.
But I do too.
Last year, I called Wentz
But this year, Wentz, I've been hearing everybody Wentz.
Golf
Yeah.
too.
I mean,
But I mean, golf is
I feel like
it's
it's because they won the Super Bowl, that's why they in this like that. But that's
Wentz, man.
Wentz that wins.
He don't have.
I know, but people don't really think like that.
Like, I don't know. Maybe because
They just expect more out of the man.
Yeah,
On the team.
but I don't
How you
know.
gonna expect more out of somebody on the team that ain't really doing
It's because he got that contract.
that too?
Because he got that
And that's
contract.
all you see.
That
Dollar
money come.
sign.
That money come with that pressure.
Receiver, man. Everybody, every
A
quarterback-
healthy one.
Yeah,
A
like
healthy
You
receiver.
got to stay healthy yourself.
Because Alshon,
Yeah.
Anthony Jet,
You can't ask
DJ
for healthy
can't
season
stay on the
in
field.
full season yet.
Jalen Rager,
you gotta get that man. a
he
receiver.
on and he in and out the
Then it's not
line.
like he ain't turning the ball over bad like James Winston was, but I say
Shit,
this.
he getting there
He
though.
don't like throwing the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, I say this. You get that man a receiver, get him some weapons. Like they built around Jameis, and he was still doing the same thing.
Do what y'all did in 2017 when he was going with MVP.
Exactly.
Do that. Go all in on that man. Surround him with talent and let him run the offense.
You see what happened with the Bears? They built, and what happened? Trubisky couldn't do nothing with it.
And they still ain't offer Allen Robinson an extension.
The Titans.
I was him, I did next
The
year.
disrespect.
I would go to, if I was him, I would go to Green Bay, where I would face the Bears twice a year,
My only one that feel bad
For the
that he actually
disrespect.
went out and said he not good enough.
get the second best corner because
Not
Tay
much
Adams
pride
gonna
it
get the
take
first
just to
best.
tell media that
You got
he probably
Aaron Rodgers
just
who
practicing
hungry,
that,
pissed off, and you eat on this, you just eat.
Eat.
Imagine that, Allen Robinson and Devontae. Man, listen, stuff be too much sense. I would go to Green Bay. I would say A-Rod.
I'd have loved that too.
A-Rod going wherever his office going.
He say, nah, not this one.
Not this team. You gonna come over there, you gonna take over somebody's
I
truck.
think I'm joking though. All right, A-Rod try to take you.
Oh, I'm sure we'll address it on the show.
He ain't playing.
When
He
the
ain't
time
playing for
comes.
Green Bay no more. I'm trying to tell you.
One of our topics this offseason is gonna be A-Rod watch. Where will A-Rod, man? Stay tuned. But that was this episode of the Al Report.
Al Report.
Make sure you tune in every week.
All
Because
that.
we hitting you every week. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment, you subscribe,
All that.
you share, you
All
comment, because
all
I want to smoke the competition smoke,
All that.
those who know what they're talking about.
Hey,
So
don't
we-
Follow
scared
right behind
To
them.
give out the smoke.
Yeah.
It's a little scary.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, please, go down there and tell us who y'all players of the week. So we would like to know.
Yeah.
We don't want to be talking to ourselves.
For team
Right.
to get
And
mad.
man, tell that person that always
You!
nothing.
You right there, because
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it be you every single week, bruh. It be you every single week. And you don't think I'm be knowing it be you, but it be, I'm telling you, it be you. Every single week.
Yeah, you
I be saying you. You be
Yeah.
deleting your comments.
I guess until next time.
You be
Yeah,
deleting your
until next
comments.
time.
Don't delete
We'll
it.
see.
All that.